So deep in my feelings, no, this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe.
Hey guys, my name is Alexis and thank you for watching my channel. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the notification gang and you can be notified when I do another upload. Okay, so this video is going to be a little different. I'm not sure if it's going to be a story time or what, but I'm going to tell you a little things that I dealt with in the past and things now. It's probably going to be all over the place, to be honest. But 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this video, you're probably suffering from depression, anxiety, anger issues, bipolarness, or you're probably wondering if you have these issues. What I have to say before my camera dies is do not be afraid to talk about these problems, especially depression and anxiety, especially depression. Talk to somebody. If they're calling you crazy, delete yourself from them, because you're not crazy. It's just these feelings, these issues that you're going through and you don't know why you're having these issues. Depression is on a different level, but it sucks because I have all four. I suffer with depression. I don't like calling it that though, but that's what everybody call it. I just think it's just feelings. Because it is like it feels like something's in your blood and it's taking over, and it's making you feel certain kind of ways. Anxiety, I have anxiety attacks. I found out that when I was 12 or 14 years old. I had anger issues growing up and most of that is kind of gone now. And bipolar, little nets flying and stuff, and a little bit of bipolar issues. So yeah, I have all four and it's not easy at all, especially having depression. That is just enough by itself. Like, you know, you just feel like, why me? Like, why do I have to feel like this all the time? Like, sometimes I just be thinking about, you know, doing things to myself that I know in reality that I probably wouldn't do, but you never know what you're capable of. And yeah, so I just think about, you know, things that I shouldn't be thinking about with depression, if you're wondering if you have it. And I don't be wanting to go out a lot. Majority of the time I feel like it's a choice, because I'd rather be around my guy than actually be going to the club and stuff. Like where I'm from, Montgomery, Alabama, it's nothing to do. And that's even worse, because if you're having depression, you need to be getting out, doing things, being active, you know. But instead I be in the house. Like, I was just sitting in the living room for 3 hours. The only time I got up, I got something to eat, and I sat back down in the same spot for 3 hours. So I was like, girl, you gotta record this video, because people out here really need to know about depression and anxiety and stuff. It really sucks. So anxiety, I think it's different kinds of depression, anxiety, bipolarness, and all that kind of stuff. I have anxiety attacks. Like, I'll start breathing, my heart will be beating out my chest and stuff like that. A way to calm that down is to just sit down, stay calm, think positive thoughts, do not move. Because for me, when I get up, like if my heart stops slow, like if it calms down and I was to get up, it'll start back racing faster. My mom thought I was dead one day. She was like, she put her head to my chest. She was like, I know she's breathing. So I have been dealing with these things since I was little. I only went to the hospital about my anxiety because I have anxiety attacks. Depression, bipolar issues, all that stuff, I haven't talked to a doctor. No. I'm not getting on any medicine. I feel like, what's the point? Because you can get off that stuff and then your mind just go crazy. No. Now, depression and anxiety can happen at any time. Like mine, I can be talking right now, lose my breath, heart start racing, boom, anxiety. Depression is just this feeling that runs through your blood, makes you think like you're you're unwanted. Not really. But it makes you think these crazy thoughts, like you want to hurt yourself or don't nobody love you, which is not true, because everybody loves you. You just feel like that in the moment. Now, depression can last. long as it want to. And that is so unsafe. If you guys have depression and these crazy thoughts, talk to somebody, but be careful who you talk to, because people like to judge and they will call you crazy. You're not crazy, you just have these issues. You don't even know why you're feeling this kind of way, you know what I'm saying? It's hard having these feelings. Like, don't nobody want to have depression, period. It's hard, you guys. If you have depression now and you watch this video, it's okay, you know. You should make a video too. Talk to your subscribers. Talk to somebody. Somebody need to hear you. Because, you know, if you have a friend and they have these issues, try to make them get out the house. I don't really get out the house. I believe half of it is because I just don't want to. I'd rather be around my guy than to go club. You know what I'm saying? Because the club is going to be there. Not just fit. Because the club is always going to be there. I'm 22 years old, about to be 23 in October, and I'm not missing out on none of that stuff. It's going to be there. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, you guys, I'm a very private person, but doing this video it's okay. I mean, thing about me is I'm very private but when it comes to things like this, I just feel like it's okay to talk about, because a lot of people is going through it and they may be just scared to talk about it. But yeah, depression is something that I go through. For the past month or two, it's like I've been having it every day, almost every day. Like, I can be working, I can be like, hey, how are you? And people don't speak back. I mean, it doesn't hurt me or anything, but I'm saying you never know what people going through. And you know, one of those days you're like, why me? When a lot of bad stuff happening to you and all, like at one time, and it's bad enough that you're going through depression, and that just might be the ticket limit. You probably like, I'm just tired of this. I'm like, you probably just like, I'm tired of living. Fuck it, the world hates me. What's my point of being here? But no, everybody loves you. It's okay to have these feelings. You guys, my camera's about that. That's why I'm talking so fast. And this video is still on. It's crazy. Depression is hard. Like, no matter what I'm going through, I always push through it. And another thing, you guys, do not hold that in. Because if you're holding in tears and stuff like that, all of that stuff is not healthy. Let it out. Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry. Like, just cry, you guys. Let it out. Oh, and some of the things to help you with anxiety is to calm it down. Just sit down, breathe, don't get up. Because for me, if I was to get up, my heart would start racing, and that hurts too. When my chest start hurting and stuff, it just be racing. And yeah, but some things that calm my depression down is I listen to music. It doesn't help all the time, but I listen to music, not sad music. I listen to like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, whoever, as long as it got a good beat. So I'm back. My camera died, but what I was saying, oh yeah, listen to some music, go get some fresh air. Sometimes I'll drive and just ride until I feel okay. Sometimes it don't work, so just gotta shake it off. You gotta shake it off with the lemon and the steam. No, sit down, please. Say cheese. Oh, don't knock that down. Can you sit down, please? Oh, just stand right there. Okay, goodbye. Yay! But yeah, that is all, you guys. I just wanted to let you guys know that you're not alone. If you guys want to talk to me about your issues, I'm here. Just hit me up on Instagram or comment down below. Anything, you know, I can help you with it. So that is it for this video. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Yeah.
Love my attitude, so he call me little brat. He love me long time, cause it's cash, yeah, I match that.